Tavern in the Woods. Weary traveler, you've reached the tavern, but mystery awaits. Not that I'm aware of, no.
At last, you arrive at the tavern. Weary from the long journey, it will be your shelter for the night. Yet, something feels wrong. The place stands silent, abandoned, wrapped in an uneasy stillness. Perhaps it's only your imagination, or perhaps some answers await within.
Which way do we go? Is this the front door? Oh, do I just smash my face into it? Okay. We open doors with our face. Ye old map. Cemetery, ancient ruins, tavern, tavern, barn. Is that bread? Looks good. I can't get past the grain. We went to the cemetery, but they struck. I fought them off so Julia could complete the ceremony. Gone in a whisper, she now dwells in another realm. For an account of what's happened, find my diary. Further notes are in the barn. Everyone else is gone, or dead. I hear them outside. I fear this is the end. Yours faithfully, Garrick. Cool. Cool. And now I'm behind the bar. I own the bar now. Is that blood? No. No, that's just ketchup. That's just ye old catsup. Don't want to go to the barn yet. I have arms. Ooh. There's no amount of face planting I can do into that door to open it, nor that one. Nor that one. But I can go in here. I found the barn door key. Does that say something? No. No, it's just like a Celtic knot. Oh. This is a nice little balcony. I like it. Some leaves. Gonna take a nap. Are circulating amongst the... Wait. That was weird. April 1597. A local resident has vanished without a trace. His name was Otto, a farmhand of humble means. He was last seen walking home from Gladwin Farm, May 1597. Strange rumors are circulating amongst the local villagers. Shadowy strangers sighted in the woods at night, local myths about strays from the wild hunt. People are too scared to visit this place. June 1597. Times are hard. Few stay at our tavern now, and many avoid it altogether. They are fearful of the strange events unfolding in this area. We are afraid, but we have nowhere else to go. July 1597. Call it what you will, but we have been deceived. Julia, my beloved wife, tells me not to blame myself. It was our decision. We could not have known, but I should never have meddled in such things. Everything falls into place. The early sightings were mere tricks and illusions. In seeking to rid ourselves of these, we were tricked into welcoming the wild hunt strays. We opened the doors and let dark forces in. Now they wait in the darkness, and at any moment, I fear they will soon strike us down. I shall spend what time remains for me in the barn, gathering all I know. My diary now comes to an end. Yours faithfully, Garrick. Okay, and I got an achievement for reading the diary. So, all signs are pointing towards the barn. Something happened in the cemetery too, though, and if ye old map is to be believed, there might be a cemetery in the area and ancient ruins. So if we came from that lower fork, the cemetery is further north and the ruins are kind of northeast. And then the barn is backtracking a little bit. Or following the path that's right out front. Which I think would be that one. Like, over where that light is, and that I think will take us to the barn. Oh, I can't go in there. Is that the ruins? Oh. Ooh. Hi. That that got me a little bit. Or is that the ruins? Or is that the ruins? Or are these all ruins? This might just be a no. No. There's a structure here. Oh, I have a jump. Oh, that's nice. And a sprint. I don't think there's anything for me to look at there, but I want to see what this is all about. I didn't pay too much attention to the tavern walking up to it to know if it was that well lit before. Why is it blue? It's very tall. I would love to be able to find stuff like this, but, you know, as an American, we don't really have ancient ruins like this. Ooh. I heard a shuffling. And I thought I heard a footstep. And I know things are appearing behind me now, so. There's also just like a very low trilling. Alright, let's see what these statues are. This is also where we saw that figure. By that tree, I think. That little imp. Are you stone? Are you real? Hmm. Got thunder. Should we just wander wander away until we can't? Hello. Is this the cemetery? Probably should have gone to the barn first. Can't read any of that. I can't take the lantern. This is open. It's a little concerning. Okay. Let's go to the barn, I guess. With our infinite sprint. barn, I think. A tavern barn. This makes me think of a bar that I went to a couple times back home that we affectionately called the Murder Barn because it looked like a murder barn. But the owner is very nice. Went there to support a friend who was beginning his karaoke KJ journey. I attempted to sing Queen. It did not go well. I was just very nervous for some reason, more than I usually am, and I think it was because it was a new place. Ye old map. The Wild Hunt. Ancient myth tells of a ghostly pack of hunters on horseback, riding through storm and mist, known as the Wild Hunt, not to be confused with the Wild Hunt from The Witcher 3. Led by a spectral lord, they pursue lost souls and herald doom wherever they pass. I mean, unless it is supposed to be like The Witcher 3. The Wild Hunt, they will bring nothing but destruction. Rare though it is, some stray from the pack. Tricksters, do not let them in, and do not fall for their lies. If you hear their call, do not answer. Explore Barn. We have discovered that those unleashed are strays from the Wild Hunt, but not all who ride with the hunt are the same, and our only hope lies with the Goblin. It will not tolerate strays from the pack. To call it will bring death. But what choice do we have? Is that the Goblin? Is that Boblin the Goblin? Goblin instructions. To a or into an in okay, grammar. And it started me halfway down the note again. The Goblin. Hours of searching, and we have found a way to make contact with the Goblin of the Wild Hunt. This is no easy feat, but that is not the biggest issue, for this will result in the death of one of us. People are dying, so we have no choice. This must be stopped. A short ceremony is performed at a sacred ground. Then you step into an unearthly realm, and will be held there for some time, where you may summon the Goblin and ask for his help. But returning to this world consumes your life, your energy, and turns you to stone. Back in this world, the slightest touch will cause your stone remains to collapse, perhaps a fitting monument to an unwise endeavor. However, what must be done will be done, and the most sacred ground here is that of the cemetery. So, we need to go to the cemetery to contact the Goblin to get Boblin's help. I know I've gone around there already. Isn't it going to pop up again? Is there anything around the back? That's I I jump scared myself with a cart in my face. What's back here? Trees, scenery, stones, and invisible walls. Hello? Otto the Farmhand, one of the first victims. I got another achievement. What is he holding? What did the achievement say? Because sometimes they like games will hide things in there. Avid Explorer. Explore the landscape, find Otto and the Goblin instructions. Find the remains of Otto. Poor Otto, a farmer's hand, vanished from sight, but he can be found. Okay, I don't want to ruin... I have one left. And I don't want to ruin it for myself. Is there anything I can do? I don't think there's any buttons I can push. I can desecrate the corpse by hopping on it. Let's go to the cemetery, I guess. Ooh, the music has changed. Oh, there is another figure here. Hello. Okay, I didn't touch you, though. Oh, hi. Oh, what? He disappeared. Boblin. What am I? He ran away and he disappeared. Oh, what? What? What just happened? Oh, I'm here now. How did I get here? Well, I guess we go to the ruins. That seems to be where everything's kicking off. Boblin, you got some splaining to do. Oh, well, hi to you too. I don't know, disappearing into like a necromantic green flame doesn't fill me with confidence. If you're reading this, then I'm dead, but I've made atonement for our mistake and the task is complete. The wild hunt strays are dead or banished from the world. I perished, but that was the pact I had made with the goblin. Live a good life, forever yours, Julia. Okay.
You stumbled into a story nearing its final act. Though you never met Julia, she gave her life, thus allowing the goblin to banish a dark presence from the world. It fulfilled its duty, and the wild hunt strays are no more. Tread carefully, though, for you alone witnessed these events, and few may believe you. But your account will lend weight to what is already written. The tavern, now silent, offers shelter and a rest for the night.
Oh. End the story. Explore the environment to get the end of the story. Story is finished. Do you wish to leave? You can also finish by resting in the tavern. I'll keep exploring. We'll go to the tavern and do it that way. It's not like it's far away. I'm guessing I rest upstairs, right? Which door was it? It's this one. Is this the note that we read already? Yeah. Okay, well, yes. Are you sure this will take you back to the main menu, starting again from the menu, begin the story from the very beginning? Yes, finish game. Okay, well, that was the Tavern in the Woods. I like that.